In this video, I'm going to talk about the smartest way to crack the UPSC Prelims Examination 2025. Guys, in my experience of cracking 6 out of 6 prelims and scoring one of the highest marks ever scored by any UPSC aspirant in the last 10 years, I can tell you that the biggest challenge most of the aspirants face as far as prelims is concerned is the vast syllabus. Guys, UPSC syllabus is very vast, particularly the prelims syllabus. Why? Because guys, you see in the prelims we have the static subject and we have the current affairs. And in the static subject there are various subjects like history, geography, where you have to read a lot. If you try to master history, you have to master ancient India, you have to master medieval India, and that too you have to master from various sources, old NCRT, new NCRT, Tamil Nadu textbooks, okay, Nitin Singhania. You just keep counting. Similarly guys, geography, you have class 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, then okay, you have the GC Leong, okay, so many books are there. Coming to current affairs, again it is very dynamic, very challenging, because for an average aspirant to keep track of current affairs throughout the day, throughout the year, it is next to impossible. And if you miss one single day or two single day or 1 week also, you may miss a question in the prelims examination. So guys, what I have felt during my days is that in UPSC prelims examination, if you try to do too much, you will not achieve anything. This means if you try to do everything, like I will prepare each and every static subject, I will prepare each and every chapter, I will prepare each and every page in the newspaper, the Hindu newspaper, guys, in the end what will happen? You will not even be able to crack the prelims cutoff. Why this happens? Guys, first of all, we have to understand, why do we think that we have to read everything to crack the prelims examination? Because most of you, what they think, that we need to attempt 100 out of 100 questions to crack the prelims examination. This is a myth. Guys, let me tell you, this is one of the highest marks ever scored in prelims examination by any aspirant in the last 10 years. And in this exam also, I left around 5 questions. By leaving 5 questions, I was able to score 144.66, which is twice the marks of an average aspirant these days. Similarly, in this attempt also, I left 4 to 5 questions inside the exam hall. I did not attempt also. Let me tell you one more interesting fact, that in both these papers and in all my 6 out of 6 attempts, I never gave too much time. I never gave too much time to ancient India, medieval India. Okay, I prepared strategically, means I prepared some of the important chapters which get repeated in UPSC year after year, like the Indus Valley Civilization, the Mauryans, the Guptas. Okay, I was very strategic in my approach. So I believed, because you know guys, to clear the cutoff, you just need what? How many questions you need? You need 50 questions out of 100 questions. You don't need 100 out of 100 questions. Many people, what mistake they do, they think that they need 100 out of 100 questions to crack the prelims cutoff. No, you need just 50 questions. So what you have to do is, you have to find out which are the easy sections, which are the predictable sections. Focus on them, and you leave those sections which are challenging, which takes a lot of energy, and in the end they do not give you much result. So guys, I have prepared a 3P model which has helped me, and I'm going to share with you that 3P model. That 3P model is called, guys, predict, prepare and perform. What do I mean predict? Guys, let me show you something. In the last year UPSC prelims question, guys, you see there was a question on ethics committee. Guys, this ethics committee was in news last year. So guys, if you start preparing all the committees, so there are so many committees. We have the public accounts committee, we have the estimates committee, we have the public sector undertaking committee, then we have so many other committee, business advisory committee, so many committees we have. If we start preparing all the committees with the same intensity in the last 120 days, what will happen? We will not be able to focus on the committee which is going to come in exam. This means we have to prepare those topics which have high probability to come in exam. That is what is called prediction. Let me show you something more. So guys, last year, you see, these are all Hindu clippings. there was a lot of controversy about the delimitation exercise when elections were happening, because in the next election we will have delimitation, and there was a lot of controversy that southern states, their population has become stagnant, whereas the northern states, their populations are still rising. So will this delimitation exercise affect the political dynamics of the country? Similarly, guys, in the environment subject also, you can see there was a question on comparison of behavior of lion with other big cats. You can see big cats. And guys, you know, in 2023, India launched International Big Cat Alliance. What I want to say here is that most of the questions, at least I would say 50% of the questions in the UPSC Prelims examination are from predictable topics. Let me show you one more. Last year we observed 50 years of basic structure doctrine, and you had a question on Article 368. We all know that basic structure doctrine is about what? Amendment of the Constitution. An amendment of the Constitution, Article 368, and there was a very simple question on Article 368. So what I would like to tell you is that try to predict those important topics. You will get at least 100 to 150 topics on each and every subject. First prepare these topics. You can see prepare. First predict, then prepare. And then what you do is that you practice predicted question test. All these 150 questions, you try to solve questions on them. You can easily manage 50 questions in exam. Now the question is, how would I get to know this 150 topics? Because many of you might not be reading current affairs. Many of you might not have analyzed the PYQs. Many of you might not have the knowledge to predict it. Guys, do not worry. Let me just show you guys what I am doing is, in my mentorship batch, I am giving daily target, and daily I am predicting important static topics and important current affairs topics from every chapter of the syllabus. You can see here. Again, you can see day 8, which is Supreme Court, High Court, tribunals, and all the important predicted topics, static and current, I am giving. Just prepare this. I'm telling you, if you just prepare this, I can tell you 150 to 200 topics in every subject. That is more than enough for you to crack the prelims examination. So first predict the list, then prepare the list, and then practice those questions which are on predicted question. Guys, in my predicted question series, which is the Optima series, guys, let me just show you. I am giving you questions on all these 150 to 200 predicted topics of all subjects. So how would I do? Because in my Optima series, you see, we have 8 sectional tests and 7 full length tests. So around 1500 questions we have. So 8 sectional tests, we have 1 test on polity, 1 test on economy, 1 test on geography, 1 test on history, like this. So 100 questions, 100 most expected question on polity, 100 most expected on economy, like this. And then in every FLT, I will give you 10 to 15 again the leftover important polity questions. So if you see here, in 7 tests, around 15 question in polity, so around 100 question and 100 questions. So 200 question in every subject you are getting. If you prepare these 200 questions, let me tell you, you will be able to manage 50 questions in exam very, very easily. So my sincere advice to every one of you is that do not run after doing everything. Do not run after doing everything, because again, let me just share the quote of Confucius, that if you try to do everything, you will not achieve anything. And many of you who are watching this video might have failed in the prelims examination before. Okay, doing too much. Don't do too much. Let me tell you, just do what is important. Remember, only 50 questions are needed to crack the prelims examination, and I am going to predict these 50 questions very easily. Further, guys, I would like to tell you that you can take up this 120 days challenge. In this 120 days challenge, every day you have to complete static target. Like, let me just show you the static target I am giving you, then the current target, then daily PYQ. You will think from where I will get the PYQ. Guys, you can see I have analyzed last 25 years PYQs. You can see here polity, history, geography, environment, science. Okay, and last thing is that master the elimination techniques. Master the elimination techniques. So, okay, 20 current affairs question, and every day you master elimination techniques. You can see here elimination also. I have taught all elimination techniques here. Guys, this is the smartest way to crack the prelims examination. And guys, let me tell you, I am showing this because I have done it. I have done it myself, and I can teach you how to do it. Guys, learn from experts who have done it, and not done it once, twice, thrice, twice, 6 out of 6 times. Very few people in the country you will get who have scored such kind of marks repeatedly and scored 6 out of 6 prelims. I can help you crack this exam. Do not waste your year getting stuck in the prelims only. Guys, you can easily crack the prelims if you follow my advice. Please do follow this advice. The link will be given in the description. You can go through the link if you want my help. This is my Telegram channel. Please join my Telegram channel. You will get a lot of free content in my Telegram channel for the UPSC Prelims Examination 2025. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.